What is going on, you beautiful people? Hope you're having an amazing day so far. I'm pretty stoked. Woke up to see that the World Surf League posted our trampoline surfing video on their Facebook. This is like the mecca of surfing right here. Video cred, JOOGSQUAD. It's gotten like 800,000 views in 20 hours. Pretty stoked on that one. Anyways, here we are with a video. Kind of my reaction, more of just a shout out and talking about this situation. So, as you guys know, I went to a quarry in Florida the other day with like 80-foot cliff jumps. It was absolutely insane. Went there with Jacob Winokur, a certified legend, might I add. He's done some insane jumps over the past couple of months, and recently he has been getting a lot of hate. People have been causing problems. People have been calling him basically a stupid rich kid that uses his parents' money to go out of his way to hurt himself, and they're saying that he's going to kill himself by doing the jumps that he's doing. And they're saying like his parents probably don't even know, and it's just a bunch of crap, to be honest. Alright, so I'm on this website, skywaybridge.com. It is just basically, whoever runs this website is super narrow-minded, is kind of an idiot, and I really just don't like what I'm reading from the author of this website. Somebody commented and said, "Where are this kid's parents? Chances are they have no idea he does this or has a YouTube channel showing these activities. Debating messaging him. This is so disturbing and worries me sick. If it was my son, I'd want to know. Perhaps dad is too busy making bank to worry about what his kid is doing at 16. The boy does seem to have all the resources for his varied activities. They drive a fine BMW, someone else buys the tires for, that's for sure. Plenty of high-end cameras, an ATV, and plenty of time in his hands to work on his sheet of goals." They basically say that they go on his Facebook page, find his dad, and message him. I'm seriously deeply affected after watching those videos. WTF, WTF, WTF. Many children of busy parents with higher incomes are rewarded with cash and possessions to replace the lack of time spent with them. I'm not saying this is necessarily the case with Winokur's, but it would appear Jacob has ample financing backing to live his lifestyle. Poor kid is reckless and is going to wind up dead. I really hope and pray I don't see a post on your page. Oh, God. I messaged his dad and just got a reply. He seemed to have no idea and thanked me for the info. So thanks to you, too. So basically, you know, people make assumptions constantly. Like, this kid is just like, I don't know, we live, like, this makes us feel so alive, and people are always commenting on my videos, this is a good way to die. And I just replied, this is a good way to live. Like, if you don't get out of your comfort zone and go do stuff that honestly scares you, you're not living life to the fullest. And I do not recommend anyone get anywhere near heights like this. Jacob and I have both been flipping our entire lives, have been doing gymnastics. I have been doing higher and higher jumps for the past few years. I went to Vermont, started with 20 feet, worked my way up to 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 feet. The Bel Air Causeway jump that I did was 85 feet, and I only did that because I had an extremely high level of confidence that I would lay out the flip correctly. Same with Jacob. He would not have done this jump if he was not confident in his skills as a jumper and as a diver. And people hate on what we do so much, but we just see it as living life to the fullest and becoming better versions of ourselves. And it's not like we don't do this to be cool. We don't do this to try to impress anyone. We do this for ourselves because it makes us feel alive, more alive than honestly anything. It's like, if you have a passion and, you know, something that you love, something that you're passionate about, you want to see how far you can take that and how good you can become. You know, I'm not saying we're going to go jump off like 150-foot jumps and, you know, we're not trying to hurt ourselves. We're not trying to kill ourselves. We understand the danger perfectly, and we go do this because we are confident that we can stare death in the face and still walk away from this. And it makes us feel alive. So I just wanted to rant a little bit before I show the clip. That's another thing. I do not recommend anyone to do high jumps, but if you're going to do a jump, depth check. Go swim and check out where you're going to land before you do it. Yes, there's a lot of risk involved, but it's calculated risk. Like I said, I would not have done my 85-foot backflip if I wasn't extremely confident in my skills as a jumper. Honestly, now that I've done 85, 100 is definitely in my future. I would love to do a 100-foot backflip, and I feel as though I could do it perfectly. I'm going to practice a lot more before I do, but, you know, I'm confident in my abilities when it comes to flipping and jumping, and I think I can make it happen.
Alright, so right now we're scoping out some bridges for today, and I think we found this one right here. and I was thinking like you could jump and then just swim to this little dock right here, walk across the dock, go back up. I mean, it looks pretty good. We could drive over here. I was gonna park like right here somewhere, walk to this bridge, and I was thinking about jumping from like right here. So it'll probably be like 65 feet. We're gonna go check it out though. We're gonna walk out on this dock, jump off, make sure it's deep enough and everything. And then if it is, I'm gonna go up to the top, see how tall it is, and maybe jump off of it. Alright, so we're out here right now. This is the bridge that we're looking at. Whoa, boop. We're gonna go from here, we're gonna swim out, make sure it's deep enough and everything. I think I just have my hand on the mic, but I'm not sure, so I'm not even gonna repeat it, but.
Alright, we just depth checked, and he's up there. He might send a gainer.
Can feel it all. We are beyond the world. Falling in the sky. I can feel it all. I can feel it all. I can feel it.
Up there. That's my friend right there.
Who are these guys there?
That's my other two friends.
Okay, so you have friends there?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the game plan after you got here?
I was just gonna come back to the rock really.
That's where you went? How was it? Last person that jumped over here spent
To the other bridges. What? Yeah, the sand key. I've jumped that one before. Let's just get a $2,000 fine. Now we gotta dip because the cops are coming. Alright guys, we just jumped that bridge. We just got yelled at by security. You saw in the clip by this. Before this, I don't know if you can hear it though because I had the GoPro case on and it was moving around and stuff. I'll put the subtitles in, but I don't remember exactly what he said, so if I can't hear it at all, I'll put subtitles in to the best of my ability.
So, yeah, that is absolutely insane. That is the biggest gainer I've seen in a long time, and he's 16 years old. What a savage! You can subscribe to his channel in the description. I'm sure he's going to have some crazy stuff in the future. We're definitely going to be collaborating and finding some more cliff jump spots in Florida. I would just like to say that congrats, dude, you beat me to it. I was going to do a backflip off that bridge very shortly, and then you did it, and I was like, oh, man. But props. I give you props. That was a steezy gainer. That was gnarly. Don't try this at home, ever, or anywhere else. Just don't try this. If you've not, alright, this is my rule of thumb. Never do a jump that is more than 15 feet higher than your biggest jump. And anything over 40 feet, if you land wrong, you can get knocked out, cold, and drown. So don't die. Be careful, everybody. Depth check the water always. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, possibly the next day, with a new video. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Shout out to all the dads out there, especially my dad, Dick Savage. We love you. We love you, Dick. We love you, Savage. Mr. Savage. Whatever you want to say, call it. Happy Father's Day.
I'm still gonna send it.